Hello and welcome to Prepared Leaders, where we'll teach you the secret formula you have been missing when it comes to self-improvement, and some leadership tips that will help you climb the ladder of success. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. In this video, we're going to talk about Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules of Life, which seem to be a nice collection of cliches for living a happy, fulfilling, and successful life. Number 1. Stand up straight, shoulders back. Standing up straight demonstrates authority and self-assurance, as well as your acceptance of responsibility. Further studies reveal that your emotions can be influenced by your physical size and even a slight muscle movement. You project confidence and a readiness to take substantial action by standing straight, with your shoulders back and your feet shoulder-width apart. Being able to recognize your own actions is what sets people apart from animals. Number 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you is a well-known golden rule. In actuality, many people have a very difficult time looking at themselves. People frequently fail to take their medications, or they take them at the wrong time, with the wrong medications and in the wrong amounts, according to research from the medical industry. On the other hand, people are typically pretty good at caring for their dogs. Consider this. You buy them food, you feed them every day, you wash them when they need it, and you take them right to the vet if they begin limping or throwing up. So, if not for yourself, then you can better care for the people you love. Enhance your own health, train your mind, motivate yourself, and seize the greatness that is inside you. Number 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Friends are wonderful. They enrich your life with excitement, comedy, and delight. People shrink to a shell of what they may have been without friends. Additionally, friends influence one another, forcing them to change. For instance, a group of male buddies will likely have similar appearances, the same bad or excellent behaviors, and a shared sense of humor. Choosing friends who will be positive influences rather than negative ones is a huge duty because of what friends may do to us. Pick your friends wisely. Number 4. Compare yourself to whom you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. It's only natural to give something a value. In a more typical application of the word value, individuals compare their own advancement to that of others. He is wealthier, his kids are brighter, and they drive better cars. This is definitely self-destructive behaviors. These kinds of thoughts will increase your feelings of self-hatred, rage, and resentment toward both the other person and yourself. Your sense of self, your opinion of yourself, and your sense of independence are all diminished by all of this. Therefore, even if it's just 1% better each week than you were before, you should try to improve yourself. You'll become a different person entirely if you keep doing this for 71 weeks. Number 5. Don't let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This guideline may seem a little weird at first. Let's say one of two unsuccessful parenting approaches, permissive or authoritarian, is used to raise a child. Permissive parents adore their kids despite their misdeeds or wrongdoings. Authoritarian parents, on the other hand, are at the other extreme of the spectrum. They impose so many restrictions and stern penalties that the child thinks they have no feeling of reasonable independence. We all know there are a lot of nuances in gray moral areas. So, in both of these situations, the child will be socially stunted and have trouble integrating into society. There is a limited possibility that anyone else in society will accept that kind of behavior if a child's parents are to love and support them but are driven insane by some things the youngsters does. And if society rejects him, it can cause the child to feel alone and have a variety of issues. In essence, society won't like what your child does if you don't like them. Therefore, it is your responsibility as a parent to stop it. Number 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. How exactly does one arrange himself perfectly? Such a query completely misses the point. The point is to not live a perfect life, but to be open to in-depth reflection on your actions and decisions in order to learn from them and avoid making the same mistakes again. Basically, refrain from acting in a way that is harmful to your health or that you already know is unwise. Number 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. As President Kennedy so beautifully expressed in 1962, we chose to travel to the moon in this decade and do other things not because they are simple, but because they are hard. Nobody has ever claimed that life is fair or that we were born to be happy. Everyone will experience hardship. And if you don't believe that you are suffering right now, you should know that you are one of the many billions of people who have lived on this planet and have experienced misery, often on a daily basis. Number 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Social trust is hard to earn and can be easily lost due to an oversight or even a simple miscommunication. Not only is social trust essential for successful enterprises, but it is also essential for society's advancement and the enjoyment of its citizens. In this case, the truth is served with plenty of tea. It combines personal truth from experiences, the honoring of commitments and agreements, and the honest portrayal and comprehension of reality. Number 9. Assume that the person you're listening to might know something that you don't. Is what you believe to be true really that powerful if it has to be imposed on other people? The fact that you shouldn't have to declare it is a component of the truth. If it's so real and righteous, it should be able to survive honest inspection and either emerge stronger, be adjusted, or be rejected as a deception. Otherwise, they should discover it via their own inquiry. People's willingness to go deeply within themselves and acknowledge that while they may know a great deal, in comparison to the vast ocean of all human knowledge in the cosmos, any one individual knows essentially nothing will be the only prerequisite for society's growth and personal development. Number 10. Be precise in your speech. When 2 or more people debate or discuss a subject, clarity of speech is crucial because without it, it is difficult to understand what is being discussed in detail. For instance, it serves no purpose to bring up old issues during a couple's disagreement. Instead, attempt to concentrate on what is currently creating the issue. Number 11. Do not bother children when they're skateboarding. Permissive and authoritarian parenting are the 2 destructive parenting philosophies, as previously mentioned. Helicopter parenting is a practice that is even more common today. Even though this style of parenting has a friendly, helping face, it is actually quite controlling. The helicopter parent constantly worries that their children will consume Halloween candy that has a razor blade in it. This kind of thinking leaves children unprepared for the rough and tough environment of school. They are unsure of how to navigate novel social situations and completely unable to take appropriate and calculated risk whenever they become adult. Skateboarding teaches kids their limits by using failure as a learning tool. As your skill improves, you can do harder tricks. Skateboarding and other physical demanding hobbies teach children how to handle fear and when to push against it, resulting in risk takers and risk-averse adults. Number 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. The purpose of this is not to go around looking for every cute animal in the street or in the woods and try to pat them on the head. Because some cats are feral and some dogs are service animals. They are best left alone to do their work. This implies that people should occasionally put their task on hold in order to simply be present in the moment and experience the magnificent beauty and calm that surrounds us. Although there are always negative stories in the news, there are fewer murders today in the United States than there were 100 years ago. Almost everyone has access thanks to the internet's extensive knowledge. Basically, clean, accessible water is available to everyone. Take time to enjoy the little things. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in my next video.